So the Addams Family musical is going to be tomorrow. It will be starting tomorrow through Saturday. So I have been asked to promote this thing. Well, it is about the Addams Family and the girl named Wednesday getting married. So yeah, but I haven't spoiled too much, I hope. I'll try to go.
Okay. Well, this is the Live and Fi Show. I'm Maya.
And I'm Sean.
Do you need a new gaming laptop? Worry no more. The Acer Predator is just for you.
Sadly, we have lost another amazing animal to the animal kingdom. More to come in today's Hot Topics.
Avengers just released last week.
Find out more about the movie that needs to meet the new level of the in-game set.
Got baseball, basketball, and more to come on sports.
We've got all this and more
right after the break.
The teacher that motivates me the most would have to be Miss Pasquale. She's helped me a lot in math this year, and I've benefited a lot from it.
The teacher that inspires me the most is Miss Kaiser because she can be funny and also strict at the same time.
The teacher that inspires me is Miss Kaiser because she always encourages us to work hard.
Miss Listo inspires me because she teaches me how to make writing more interesting and make reading and writing more fun.
I think Miss Celestro has to be the teacher that inspired me most this year because she's so enthusiastic and happy about what she's learning, and she actually really likes what she's learning.
This is probably Mr. Porter because being in his class is like running a business, and it prepares students that is in his class for the future.
Miss Anderson inspires me because she inspires me to learn more.
And we're back.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus.
I play Jay, the son of Jafar and descendants, but everybody's history is interesting, even if you don't come from a long line of evil villains.
Now recite our mantra.
There's no team and I.
Oh, run along, you're making me tear up.
My heritage is part of who I am. I am Scottish, Russian, Native American from my dad's side. And then for my mom, it's Japanese, Chinese, and Korean. Whenever we can celebrate something, we go to dim sum. It's a Chinese breakfast brunch, a lot of pastries, and they come around in carts and you can order it straight from the cart. It's amazing, I love it. One thing I got from my mom is her appreciation to have a good time. When I was younger, she used to make me dance with her in the kitchen. I used to never want to do it, but now look at me, dancing in Descendants, and so thank you, Mom. All that history comes together to make me who I am. I'm Boo Boo Stewart, and I'm a descendant of all who came before me, and I'm an Asian Pacific Islander.
weeks, including today, we will be on block schedule due to CASP testing. Get ready to put your thinking caps on, Trojans, because it's almost time to test.
Library fines have been delivered to you students. If you need to repay, please give cash to the library either before school, during nutrition, lunch, or after school. Again, fines may be repaid before or after school or during snack or lunchtime.
8th graders going to Disneyland, permission slips may be turned in tomorrow before school in front of room 305. You will also turn in $120 worth of cash.
Also, 8th grade t-shirts will be on sale starting from today through Friday for just $15. We will give you the location where the sale will be taking place as soon as possible.
This year's Tetzlaff play will be based on the Addams Family. Soon enough, you will be able to watch the creepiest family alive right in front of your eyes from Thursday to Saturday.
Now, 7th graders, the end of the year is almost here, which means it's time to head to John's Incredible Pizza. If you would like to attend, permission slips must be turned in on May 23rd and May 24th before school in front of room 305. The trip costs $15 in cash only. Make sure you're on the activity list by next Wednesday.
CGSF will be helping the homeless by creating a bag containing the essentials they will need. You can help out and bring in the bare necessities, such as small water bottles, protein bars, big Ziploc bags, wipes, mints, socks, gum, and even chapstick. CJSF will be taking these items to help out our community.
And that wraps it up for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
Relax and just chill out for now. We'll be back soon.
Teacher that motivates me is Miss Pando, because when she does her class, it inspires me to do better as the way of her teachings and the way that she taught, and that she always had the smile on her face every single day.
Miss Anderson motivates me to be a better person every day because she's always willing to help her students out.
A teacher that motivates me almost every day is Mr. Porter, because his class teaches kids on how to work and make money, and I really want to be successful.
The teacher that motivates.
Can I buy some studio store water, please, Mr. Porter?
That will be $1.
Here you go.
Thank you. Which flavor pack do you want?
Can I buy some studio 5 and I got a free flavor package?
Wow, I should buy some too. I got the studio store water. Oh yeah.
The cringe.
Buy your own studio store water bottle for only $1 in room 205 today and get a free flavor packet.
Welcome back.
Time to get into today's hot topics.
Ever thought of buying a gaming PC? Well then, you might want to consider buying a laptop instead. Specifically, the Acer Predator Triton 500, which is made by the electronic company known as Acer. They came out with a new version of the Predator gaming laptop series. It is equipped with NVIDIA's new RTX 2060 graphics card, and the PC can run the most challenging games such as Battlefield v Firestorm Battle Royale. The PC is currently available to purchase with a retail price of $1,080. With this new platform, gaming can be expanded even further.
One of the last Yangtze giant softshell turtles died on April 13th. This turtle was thought to be over 90 years old. 24 hours before she died, experts attempted to artificially inseminate or breed her. Experts collected samples of ovarian tissue for future use. According to the Zuzu Daily, today only 3 of these turtles remain. One of the turtles is in the Suzu Zoo, while the other 2 remain in Vietnam.
Now it's time to see what's going on behind the scenes of the Live in 5 morning show.
Remember kids, bullying is not tolerated at Tetzlaff. Don't bully.
Remember Tetzlaff. gonna drop kick him or not?
Wait, are we drunk? Stop doing drums. Oh my goodness.
Zero drums.
Right now,
Remember Tetzlaff Trojans, no hoods on their school. Like, trust me, no hoods on their school. You can get caught by guards. Remember, kids, no hoods on their school. You can get serious. Remember, Trojans, no hoods on their school. That's it. Remember, Trojans, no hoods on. Remember, Trojans, no hoods on this. Remember, Trojans, no hoods on their school. When I say no hoods, I mean no. Remember, Trojans, no hoods on their school. When I say no hoods, I mean no hoods. There can be serious consequences. A teacher. Remember, Trojans, no hoods on their school. When I say no hoods, I mean no hoods. A teacher can catch you and there can be serious consequences.
The trailer for Spider-Man Homecoming just recently released. But the question that we all have in mid is if it will be compared to Avengers Endgame. The cast includes Tom Holden, Zendaya, Samuel L. Jackson, and more.
The trailer shows Nick Fury working with Spider-Man, so we should look forward to an interesting sequel. Tell us what you're looking forward to in this movie on our Instagram at TetzlaffCA.
Sorry we cut it short, we just didn't want to spoil anything for you.
But for now, let's zip, spin over to sports.
Good morning, Trojans. Welcome to the Sports Zone. I'm Shakir.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Raiden. So let's get into some sports.
First off, for basketball news, the Thunder All-Stars Paul George and Russell Westbrook each underwent surgery on Tuesday. Yeah.
For baseball, yesterday the Royals and Astros played 12-2. Royals won. Giants and Rockies played 14-4. Giants won. And then the Braves and Dodgers won 9-0.
And moving on to some other NBA news, Trailblazers lost 98-124 to the Nuggets. This game, Damian Lillard had 22 points, but that just wasn't enough to carry his team. So, yeah.
That's all time we have for today. Now I toss on the world news.
Several city blocks in Davenport, Iowa remained flooded after nearly a week after the Mississippi River broke through a temporary barrier. The flood started with a temporary levee failing, sending water through the city's downtown. Typically, the town of Davenport puts up a temporary barrier when the Mississippi River rises. However, this time the barrier gave away and water started pouring in.
The Mississippi River at Rock Island reached 22.7 feet last week, but later dropped to 21.1 feet, which is a major flood stage. The river initially reached that height due to the mix of rain and melted snow that caused all of the rivers in the system to rise at the same time. Though the height of the river will go down, there is a potential for more flooding at other cities south of the river, until the water flushes out of the Gulf of Mexico. Some officials have been concerned that this flooding could weaken building foundations.
You know, in the Philippines, this is like every day, normal life.
Oh, really?
Heavy rain, flooding, that's like the Philippines every day.
Like how do these like towns and cities adapt to certain weather?
No, but like, do you guys notice how like most big cities are always near some kind of water source? So like, it's like water is like always near the biggest.
But you need that to survive.
You need water to survive.
But that can turn on you and betray you as well. So
water betraying you.
Now it's time to check out today's FYI. How long does it take for Pluto to go around the sun? 222 years, 248 years, 301 years, or 333 years. Take 5.
It takes 248 years for Pluto to go around the sun.
Now it's time for Did You Know with Tommy.
Good morning, children. So our guest today is Lorenzo. Lorenzo, what will you be talking about?
I'm talking about mic test 1 2. I'm talking about our segment, me, Sean, and what's his name? Rocco. We were originally supposed to release last week a behind the scenes thing, but Rocco was like, no. Right? Yeah. That guy, Rocco. I can see you through that camera. Anyways, so here's the thing. The place where Shakira's sitting, that's where we film. Like, you see that couch place over there? You audience can't see it, but there's a couch over there. That's where we film and stuff. That camera that I'm looking at right now, that's the camera we use to film. The person who does our mic checks is the guy behind the window, Mr. Porter. And the mics that you use and what I use and the mic that Raiden uses is the mics that we use. And another backstory, people think that Sean made this segment, but no. Game analogy or film analogy, whichever one you want to talk about, was originally supposed to be a solo segment. It was just me. And Sean over here, he just comes in, he's just like, that's mine now. No. And if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even, wait. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. Thank you for that.
Okay.
We had our original intro and everything, a 35-second intro, and Sean shortened it down to 10 seconds.
Wow, you got a lot of stuff. But that seemed really cool.
It was really
All right,
doing
see you tomorrow morning.